Hey there, I'm Paul Rabelais, and I've been an estate planning attorney for more than 30 years, and in this video, I'm going to tell you about a project that I've been working on for several months now. It's a new kind of estate planning law firm where our estate planning attorneys can help you get and keep your estate legal affairs in order regardless of where you live in the United States. So the estate planning legal services industry really has not progressed much in the 31 plus years that I've been practicing as an estate planning attorney. The typical model has been to find an attorney either through word of mouth or some Google search, call their law firm to make an in-person appointment, travel to their law firm to have at least one meeting and maybe multiple meetings where you try to figure out what you want to do with your estate, who you will designate for all of those appointments, and how to do all of this while minimizing any tax burden or estate settlement difficulty for your estate. And there's a likelihood that during those attorney meetings, as people tell me, you'll engage in some legal gobbledygook conversations because the attorney feels compelled to use big words in order to somehow prove their value. And then at some point, you are presented with a mountain of paperwork. Most of the attorneys who proclaim to have the best estate documents produce 50-page powers of attorney, 80-page trusts. And you're not sure whether you should read it all, you'll never understand it if you do, or whether you should just trust whoever put it together that it will do exactly what you want it to do. It's no wonder why people procrastinate their estate planning. And it's no wonder why there are so many estate settlement disputes in America these days. So after 3 decades of practicing estate planning law the old-fashioned way, me and 3 other attorneys decided it's time to improve the estate planning legal services industry for a variety of reasons. First, COVID not only taught the legal profession, but it taught the consumer public that not every communication with an attorney or a professional has to be a face-to-face meeting where parties travel to be in the same room. Video meetings through a platform like Zoom are commonplace and easy. Second, video meetings now allow an estate attorney like myself to help people even though we're not in the same geographic area. Third, we developed one consistent, easy, predictable, and thorough process that Americans could go through regardless of their state or city of residence to get and keep their legal affairs in order. And 4, we wanted to maximize the use of technology to make it simple to not only make understandable estate legal documents, but also each client would have their own secure place online that clients and their survivors can go to access all relevant estate document and estate asset information. So several months ago, we created a national estate planning law firm called America's Estate Planning Lawyers, or AEPL for short. We've built a national network of co-counsel attorneys in different states who actively participate in our estate planning process. This allows you, regardless of your state of residence, to work with me and my core team of attorneys, but also have an attorney in your state who will actively participate and ensure state compliance. The beauty of AEPL is that we've created a consistent process that each client goes through to ensure your estate is set up exactly as it should be. Here's the 7-step process that we use for every client that AEPL serves, regardless of their state of residence. First, complete your 1-minute questionnaire to request a complimentary Zoom estate planning design meeting. The link to this questionnaire is in the description below. The most important part of the questionnaire is where you get to explain any particular or unique family circumstances that you wish to address in the discussion about making sure your estate legal plan is in order. Second, after an AEPL attorney reviews your questionnaire and determines that we're a good fit for you, we'll send you a link to our calendaring system so that you can schedule your Zoom complimentary estate planning design meeting with me. I handle all of these for the time being, or perhaps one of the AEPL attorneys that I work with closely. Third, during your Zoom design meeting, we will uncover your primary and secondary estate planning objectives, and I'll guide you through the necessary estate planning decisions you need to make, all in an easy-to-understand format, while getting all of your questions answered. Fourth, if you feel like the design meeting went great and you're starting to feel that peace of mind that comes from knowing that you're about to have all your estate legal affairs in order, and you're comfortable with the reasonable fixed fee amount for the legal services that we provide to you, we get started preparing and implementing your estate plan. Fifth, we'll give you access to your very own secure online vault, and you'll create your own secure login credentials. Your online vault that we provide you is your permanent online storage location for important family information, real estate, financial accounts, and other asset information that survivors will need to access when you pass away. And all of your signed estate documents will be uploaded to your secure online vault for easy access by you and your survivors. Sixth, you'll participate in a Zoom review meeting once our AEPL attorney drafts all your estate legal documents, which often include wills, powers of attorney, trusts, healthcare legal documents, and other estate legal documents. During your Zoom review meeting, we'll point out the particular provisions in documents where you customized estate distributions and appointments of executors, trustees, and power of attorney agents. And seventh, we will ship your organized and tabbed estate planning binder portfolio to you with sign here sticky tabs everywhere you need to sign the documents so that you can sign the documents to meet the notary and witness requirements of your particular state. This makes your estate plan official. After that, then over the years, let us know if there are any major changes to your family circumstances, such as a beneficiary dies before you change your mind about your distribution schedule, or you get married or divorced, and we can, if necessary, easily update or amend your estate plan to reflect those life changes. So who does America's estate planning lawyers serve? Well, we help Americans around the country, but I'd say our sweet spot is helping those Americans ages 50 to 75 who have a total net worth after you add up everything you own of $2 to $5 million. Yes, we've helped people with much more and much less, but that age bracket and that estate value seems to be an ideal fit for the will plan or living trust plan, estate planning, legal services that we provide. So if you've accumulated assets and you're telling yourself something like, hey, I'm not getting any younger, and I don't want there to be a big mess when something happens to me, and I just don't know who to talk to, and I've watched some of Paul's videos and they seem to make sense, then I suggest you click the link in the description below to request your initial estate planning design meeting, and who knows, it's quite likely that I'll personally see you on an upcoming Zoom call to discuss the details surrounding how you'd like to have your estate plan designed. Now go ahead and have a great day.